Hey there, this is Richard with Richard Runs Trails. Today I'm going to show you what my garden looks like. You know, being a endurance runner, you need to eat well. And today I'm going to show you what my garden looks like and some of my recent additions. So stay tuned. So we'll start over here. I've got my avocado tree that I recently planted, and look forward to trying out the avocados. I've got some flowers here, some of my very few plants that I don't have any vegetables growing. Here, recently planted carrots and spinach. It's starting to come up. Planted it about a week ago. Here also spinach is going to be coming up soon. Here I have one type of Chinese pepper. You can see planted a few months ago. This one's a little bit slow to grow. Snow peas here. This is a very pretty plant. I love the kind of lavender flowers on top. Here we have green bell peppers. Recently picked some. You can see there's a small bell pepper starting to sprout out here. Bell peppers are kind of slow to grow, but I really love bell peppers. Oh, here's a little bit bigger one. You can see. Over here, have some new trees. These are orange trees, kind of a mandarin orange. Another tree here, recently planted. And then this is a kind of a pink orange that I planted. And then walk over here and show you these are some black olive trees that I recently planted. I have one here and then one over here. And then I've got another pepper plant here. This one's really a slow grower. And then this big group of green stuff here is potatoes. Quite a few potatoes here. The top of the potatoes you can chop up and eat as well. It's a vegetable very similar to like spinach, and you'll see kind of a trend. I like spinach type plants, but this is a very good vegetable as well. The top of the potato plant, you just cut it up small and fry it in a wok. Here, this is a new one that I planted. This is a blueberry bush, and my wife likes blueberries, and it's a very thorny bush, so we'll see how it goes. I think it should do well here in Texas. These are some new additions. I actually put them in about 3 months ago. They grow slow, but these are banana trees. I've got a couple different types. You're supposed to, you know, put several types together and then they grow better that way. When I got them from my father's house, they were pretty small, and now they're starting to take off. But those are going to be banana trees. Here we have it's a Chinese type of vegetable that it grows extremely fast. It's in the spinach family, and Chinese is called qingtai. I don't know the English word for it. I think it's primarily a Chinese vegetable, but when you cook it, it's a lot like spinach, but it's just a lighter green color. Planted these 2 weeks ago from seeds, and you can see how fast they're growing. It's really amazing. The nice thing about spinach and these type of plants is you never run out of vegetables because they grow so fast and they're so hardy during even cold months. Here we have another Chinese. These are Chinese peppers. You can see the green and the red. Been growing these for 4 or 5 months, and we've gotten a lot of peppers off this. We've made several jars of hot sauce. Typically we'll pull them when they're green and red and then mix them together. That's a really pretty plant, easy to grow. And this is one of my favorites, not as far as eating, but my family likes them. But this is a okra plant. You can see they got a smaller one here and then a giant over here. These things are very robust and very strong. Kind of like bamboo, and they grow very fast. You can see here's one okra here, almost ready to cut. Just a little bit longer. That's about 3 days growth. They grow very fast, and you need to cut them because if they get too much bigger than this, they don't taste good. Very easy to take care of. Another pepper plant here. These guys are kind of getting towards the end of their life. During the summer they produce a lot of peppers. And this is one of my really big okra plants. They have a very pretty yellow flower on the top, which will bloom. And you can see the baby okra here. That's 1 day's growth. There's another one. The flower will bloom. Actually, this one's fell off already. Very pretty plant, but very robust. You can see that it's very strong, very big root structure. Here's another spinach plant that we've cut and started transplanting to grow. We planted these about 2 weeks ago. And then here I've got some jalapeno pepper plants. I planted them late, only a few weeks ago, but I think they will produce peppers until maybe December. So they had them discounted at Home Depot. I like to buy the plants. Most of the stuff we plant with seeds, but we do buy the plants where they've been growing for a month or so, sometimes from like Home Depot. It makes it a little bit easier, faster to grow. But that's it. That's my garden, and got some new stuff coming in here soon, but I think that's going to be spinach as well. But just wanted to show you where I'm getting all my green vegetables, growing them in my backyard. When we first started, it was primarily for a little bit for some certain vegetables that we couldn't find, but since the pandemic started last year, we started growing most of our own vegetables. But so we're getting better at it, better farmers, I should say. But anyways, give you a quick glimpse of my owl here. He's supposed to be scaring away the birds, but doesn't do a very good job. Sometimes the birds land on his head. But anyways, hope you enjoyed taking a look at my garden, and hope you have a great day. Bye for now.